Hello, my name is Minto. Today I'm reading about The Ice Prince. The book is very popular with children and families. This is a book is my favorite. Is my favorite English is reading my books and listening to the reading. And go. The Inch Prince. The Inch Prince. Once upon a time there was a little old man and little old woman. Their name was Mr. and Mrs. Pink. They loved, they lived in a tiny house by a river. Every day they went then there played in the vegetables. The beans looked beautiful. Phil, the animal is their Phil. The hens look happy. The water a flower in the garden. The lilies look lovely. They have everything. They waters well and most. We wish we had some children, says Mrs. Pink one evening. Only a tiny child ground within of the tiny house, says Mr. Pink sadly. But small things can be part too, says his wife. The wolf wondered if there was just one house the earth. At that moment a fairy flew by. He Mr. and Mr. She hands was Mr. and Missy Pink's said she noting the lovely vegetables, happy animals, and tall flowers. The people are kind, though the fairy, I be kind to them. The leaf home was and weaver show magic wand, jumping pins, and flying fish. give that thought the different way. Soon I will have Mr. and Mrs. Pink has a tiny Welsh boy. I facts he was a Jews one is tell. Decline him June's voices, said the Miss Spring. It means 180 boys, though the of Lichys for short. Shares her handbag. Very short. Each year, the pink vegetables grow patterns. The animals grow bigger, and their flowers grow taller. But Isis stays more. Maybe of I stand wanted towards. I see a tiny. He has a border top for a battle. He has a saddle for a skate, and had a pie off for a bowl. Growler, and has a poodle for a dinner plate, and he has a mess bowl for a bed. Many years later, it was time for easy for leave home. I get a job in the cities. I parents great him. Three prince is the journey. He has a rifle and he bows. He has a chest and a joystick for a shot. And he has a needles for a word. I see that up or down between tall mountain, Horseviller, around Rhinewood, and to the big cities. And downtowns. Is asked the intern for a job. Down the ICs. That I don't get for a freezing food. A let icy creatures in the airport. Times. Two Gordon were marching up and down outside. Like a job. I like a job, says Icy. You tiny, says one great. What can you do? I can run. paths for from for a start, said Icy. Hey, where did he go? He jumping over the road, foot and into the field, and made a washing gloves. I didn't like a job, said the Daisy. You, Wendy, says Dumas. What can you do? I can run past for 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 a start, as he said. Hey, where did he going? He jumped over the mill, spurt, and into the kitchen. A cook was making dinner is like a job, says Icy. You are tiny, said the cook. What can you do? I can run past you for a start, Icy said. Hey, where did he going? He ran around the cook over into the next room. Icy was in a loud room. He brought her to the apron. Up the prince. I'd like job. I didn't. I'd like a job. Please, your messenger, said Icy. What? You can inside here, said the importer. He 20 Daddy says Princess Titi. What can we do? Well, I run past your road and a mill, and you're cook to hear, said Icy, and it pulled out from a mountain. Your can look itchy, Princess Titi, he said. But, Daddy, more a princess. This is only one into the tool. Small thing can be proud too, said the import. From then on, Icy never pressed a princess side, and then in the morning he was there in the afternoon. He was there at night. One day the prince left in the prince visiting her aunt. They came to her dark forest. I'm scared, says Prince Titi. I've looked after you, said Izzy. What can you do? Said the prince. Yes, them was a fairy road. Help! A rat on grass, won the trees. He ran out to the prince. Put her down, said the Easy. Oh, it's you, said Orange. What you do? They all stormed up Easy's and hoarded him into the mouth. I love Betty's snack. Easy down quickly. He tossed in a never storm and a sticker. The oven told. Take that! That old step of Easy and ran off. Then went it to him. Thank you, Easy. Look, said the Easy. The orange hammer behind. And Prince tried to pick it up, but it was too heavy. Was heavy than it looked. It's quite bigger easy, she says. It's a maybe. You count it. A crowd of magic sat of the oldest of the hammer and straight around it. And easily himself, charging his grab bigger and bigger and bigger. His second the world as bigger as the prince. They asked tall. What you? Says Easy. A hammer for a wish. The prince feels is lovely was Easy, but not because the was tools and lovely him because he was brightest. They got married and lived in a house next to the flame. The house was small and but Prince Izzy and Princess Titi was happy. And plus came that more that can be right part too. And it was very, very beautiful. The family in France is more for favorite English. Family and Friends is one book and the class book to do. Those is the one near the books. And I was the red box. Let's go, everyone. I went to do the work. This is the bookshelf. The bookshelf is very small. Here, and the bookshelf is, let's go, everyone. Everyone, the bookshelf is the art is in level 4. Okay. The one element is so very many beautiful school to do. You have in the inside. Oh, the one to do the outside and the more pass. The more caster is so the very. The box is 4 box to do. Is blue box, red box, yellow box, and purple box. Is blue box is 15 books. The red box is 15 books too. Is for the round 15 books? Yes, 15 books. To do the 15 book to do. Yes. And the yellow box is 14 books. The purple box is 14 books too. This isn't. I have a blue box, red box, yellow box, and purple box. So I want to be the reading around and no reading the yellow box and purple box. It's so very, very, very beautiful box. And so this is the shirts, watermelon and glass. Watermelon is the family and friends is the shirt. So I want to leave the lovely the shirts watermelon. Watermelon to do is so very beautiful. And the shirt is very, very, very lovely and very funny to do. I want to think about and the reading my reading library. I love so very, very, very beautiful. So I want to the two names. Names one is Vietnamese names is Châu is 4 and the English names is Lisa. And to do and the watchers subscribe to Lisa is to do. And to do is very popular with the rackets and a more puss is 15. And goodbye, see you later.